It says, for he is the minister of the most is the minister of the Most High, YAHAWASHI, to thee for good, man, to thee for good, man. It says, but if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain, man. For he is the minister of the Most High, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil, man. See what I'm saying? And that's what it's gonna be. See what I'm saying? For the men of the Lord in that time when they were like the sparks amongst the stubble, man. And I'm gonna get to the scripture and I'm gonna come back to this chapter because it's kind of like the base. Get out of here. Like the base chapter. Let's see. Even I can't spell words. Let's see, man. This is Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 12. It says, let's see. Let's get it. Da-da-da. Sorry, I'm trying to get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get verse 12 and I'm gonna start back at the top. It says, mostly I'll read down because this is a nice chapter. Wow, this has got a lot of meat. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna start at verse. I'm gonna start at verse 10 actually. It says, for he that is entered into his rest, he also have ceased from his own works, as the Most High did from his. It says, let us labor therefore to enter into that rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief. It says, yeah, man. So we labor to enter into that rest, man. So now we work so that we can sleep later, man. We'll paraphrase it, or so that we can rest later, man. See what I'm saying? But right now, that's the time to rest, man. So verse 12 says, for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful. Here's what I wanted to get. It says, and sharper than any two-edged sword. It says, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart, man. See what I'm saying? So it's a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. Why? Because the scripture word is pure, man. It's in order, man. So everything that deals with the word has to be pure and in order, man. See what I'm saying? So it's a good basis for judgment, man. Because anything that's against the scriptures is impure, man. See what I'm saying? Give me one moment. It's impure, roughly paraphrasing, man. It says, verse 13, it says, neither is there any creature that is not manifest in his sight. It says, but all things are naked and open unto the eyes of him with whom we have to do, man. See what I'm saying? It says, seeing then that we have a great high priest that is passed into the heavens. It says, YAHAWASHI, the Son of the Most High, let us hold fast our profession, man. It says, so yeah, man. So you're supposed to hold fast, man. See what I'm saying? Let me go back. Actually, I'm gonna start back at the top again. It says, let us therefore, verse 1, it says, let us therefore fear lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest, any of you should seem to come short of it, man. See what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that fear is gonna put you in the go mode, man. See what I'm saying? Just like if you're running from it says fear puts you in go mode, man. See what I'm saying? Just like if you watch a movie with like Jason or Freddy or Michael Myers, that fear, it get those feet running, man. See what I'm saying? And they keep them running, man, until you know you out of sight and it's gone, man. See what I'm saying? Now that wasn't exactly the best example, but that's just goes to show you that fear will put you into motion, man. See what I'm saying? That constant fear of either a failure, you know, a disappointment, parents' disappointment, you know what I'm saying, or the fear of death, man, the fear of pain, man, will put you in emotion, man. So you're supposed to fear, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily in that fashion, but fear disappointing the Most High, man. See what I'm saying? That's supposed to put you into that mode, that go mode, roughly paraphrasing, man. So, like, yeah, let's keep going. Let's go back. Let's get verse 2. It says, "For unto us was the gospel preached, and as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith. It had them that heard it, and them that heard it, man. See what I'm saying? So unless you got the faith, it's not gonna even matter if you hear the word, man. See what I'm saying? Only ones that have faith are those that have the true gospel, man, which will be the elect, man, because people can have faith in crap, man. See what I'm saying? It's easy to have faith in the BS. It's easy to have faith in the smooth words. See what I'm saying? It's easy to have faith in what in this garbage that these churches give to these people, man. See what I'm saying? But to have faith in the truth, that's a different level of faith right there, man. Because the truth is more wild than is way beyond more wild than what they teach you, man. See what I'm saying? It's unbelievable, man. But at the same time, it's the truth, man. So if you were to have faith in the truth, for you to have faith in the truth means you have to be a part of that number, man. See what I'm saying? Because guess what? It says that the truth was made into a lie, man. So most people believe that the truth, what is the truth, is actually a lie, man. See what I'm saying? They believe that it's evil, man. See what I'm saying? The truth makes you an enemy of this world, man. Nobody wants to be in that position, man. Nobody wants to be an enemy to everyone that they know, man. But it's just the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing you can do to avoid that factor. But hey, man, you also have to be careful about the people that you have around you, man, because they'll have certain energies on them. You know what I'm saying? Or if you just need to protect somebody, it's sometimes better for you to just be separated from them, man. See what I'm saying? It doesn't mean necessarily that you didn't care about them, man. Sometimes it's just for their own good, man. Because when you're in this truth, man, you're susceptible to certain things, man. See what I'm saying? Certain things that certain people may not be able to take, man, or certain things that other energies or these spirits might be able to hop on to try and come at you. Sometimes it's better just to be alone, man. But that aside, let me keep going, man. Still lucky that I had to step out for a second. Let me keep going back. Let me try and get back in the rhythm here. Let's see. Let's get to the point that I was trying to make here. So yeah, man. As I was saying, let me just pull it back a little bit. Where it says that the word is cutting even to the dividing asunder, man. See what I'm saying? So these men were given this tool to basically be the mouthpiece of the Most High, man, the living power, man, which is not a light task, man. Let me make this point. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get this. Ecclesiastes 1, better known as the prologue, Sirach chapter 1. It says the prologue of wisdom of YAHAWASHI, the son of Sirach. Whereas many and great things have been delivered unto us by the law and the prophets, man. It says, and by others that have followed their steps, for the which things Israel ought to be commended for learning and wisdom. It says, and whereof not only the readers must needs become skillful themselves, but also they that desire to learn be able to profit them which are without, man. See what I'm saying? So it says, and wherefore not only the readers must needs become skillful themselves, man. So we have to acquire skill, man. See what I'm saying? For the sake of them that want to learn, man. See what I'm saying? For the sake of the flock, the sheep, man. It says, but also they that desire to learn be able to profit them which are without, man. See what I'm saying? It says, but there's both by speaking and writing, my grandfather YAHAWASHI says, when he had much given himself to the reading of the law and to the prophets and other books of our fathers, says, and of our fathers, it says, and had gotten therein good judgment, was drawn out on himself to write something pertaining to learning and wisdom, to the intent that those which are desirous to learn are addicted to these things, man. So addicted, it says, might profit much more in living according to the law. Wherefore, let me entreat you to read it with favor and attention, and pardon us wherein we may seem to come short of some words which have learned to interpret. So it's going to basically talk about like the Hebrew having more force than the other languages, man. But that's not really the point I wanted to get right there. Let me skip 1 second.